good evening, everyone. So, in today's session, we will cover some parts of the week 5. The Excel part I will not go to cover because the Excel part is pretty easy, and I think that will be boring to you also watch the Excel parts. Okay. These Excel things, I hope there is no issue in the Excel parts. Now, coming to the so data preparation in the cells. So there are these commands that are specific to the Linux. If you have already done, I hope my screen and audio is clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, I think. Yes.
Yeah. So there are some commands like curl. Okay. Just wait a second. Okay. There are some commands like curl, ggif, wc, head, cut, unique, sort, grep, sed, off. If you have done the Linux course, then it will be very easy for you. Otherwise, I will tell you the two way. The first step, you should know what you have to do. The second step, you can give the prompt to the chat GPTs and you can learn what the things are there. In today's session, I will show you only the specific things like the curl already we have covered. We will tell you the specific things like the sort, the grep command, the set, and the cut. These are the important things for the solving the question. I will tell you the most of the data processing part. I have not gone to the Excel. I have been solved all the things with the cut, grep, and set. And how will you able to solve? You have to imagine the way. First, I will tell you that what you can do with these commands. Then you have to understand that how you will able to do. And then you can give the prompt that steps, and the AI can guide you and give you the command, and you can learn and use that in your things. Okay. So this will be the main agenda. After that, we will also cover the this section of audio and video part, the media processing. There are a lot of things you can do, but I will talk specifically about the YTDLP, the specific thing that is needed to solve the GA questions, like audio extractions. In image, we will discuss the crop part, how you can do the crop and how the things works. Okay, so these are the agenda of today's sessions. So, any things? Okay. Just wait a second. I forgot the pen connecting my pen tab. So just give me 1 minute. I will connect my pen tabs. Yeah. So am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are audible.
The first thing we are going to understand is the cut command. Okay. The cut, just remember the terminology CDF. So C stand for character. Okay. Char. D stand for, can I make it small? No. Okay. Maybe I should try blue color. And D stand for delimiter. Okay. And F stand for field. So what the cut command do? Suppose you have some text file. Let me open my terminal. Okay. Okay. Just wait a second. Okay, so I have the two commands. One is the cut tr and one is the grep file. Okay. You can see the two files. Now I am cutting one file, the cut tr. This is a text file. Okay, this is a text file. I think this much content is only there. So this has some. It is like a. This first one is the less cut cluttered, and this thing is the. Sorry, this is the just a file name. This is the comment means markdown like. Then there is CSV. Then there is markdown, and then there is CSV. This CSV is pretty much unclear, so we will try to clear this CSV file. Okay. So what the cut command do? You can cut the suppose you want the first three characters, then you can use the cut minus C minus 3 means this is like you can provide the C minus C option. So if I type cut and minus C, and if I type the suppose second letter, so sorry, first I need to get this cut file, and then I will pipe it to cut minus C, and I want the second character. Okay. Okay. So I am getting the many lines, but let us take. Okay. So let us just read the first two lines or first three lines. So these are the. This is the one line. This is second line, and the second line is empty, and the third line. Okay. So I want only the first some characters, so I can easily provide that. I want the second character. The second character will be here space, here none, and here O. And let us output only the first three lines. So there is space, there is null. So you can see there is space, one is selected, then there is end line, and then there is O. Suppose I want the one line, second line, and the fourth line, fourth character. Then I can do like this. So this is the numbering, and you can do the numbering part pretty well. I hope there is no issue in that part. Okay.
So here is head third, and we.
No, hash is the first character. This is the first character.
Hash is the first character, or we see.
Second character is the space. So this is the space. Third character is T, and the fourth character is S. So you have selected the H.
And
it will apply on all the lines, is it, sir?
Yeah, sorry.
It will apply the cut, on all the lines, is it?
Yeah, so it read line by line. It read line by line.
And cut all these first, second, and fourth line.
Yeah, so for every line it do that. Okay. And not only that, you can provide the range. Suppose I have taken the this is the first character, second character, third character. This is the fourth, fifth, sixth. From 7 onward, I want all the characters. So I can do a comma, then 7 and minus. So from 7 character onward, everything is being matched. The 7 character onward is this is space and is sample CSV. Everything is being matched. You can do like this also, 7 to only 10th character. That is also possible. Okay, so 3 character has been matched, space, I and S. So this type of things you can do, but don't try it. If you suppose you want to replicate this first character again, this type of things is not possible in the things. So I hope you understand the two fields. The one is this interval field, and one is the comma separated value. Okay.
So can you again explain?
Okay, so what I was saying that suppose you have this.
First, you show the file. What file?
Okay. This is the file. Sorry.
To go to.
Yeah. So this is the file. First 3 lines of the file.
Okay.
And this is extracting the. Okay. So this is the first 3 line. you can count the character, right? So this is the first character, this is the second character, this is the fourth character,
Fourth character.
this H1.
Oh, sir. Acha, okay. Okay.
I have extracted the first, second, and fourth.
Okay.
So first,
Oh,
second, and fourth. But you cannot do the repetition. You have written one here, but it will not do the repetition. It go character by character, and if it is matches with any one of the following, it include that.
so you write 1 to
1 to 4. So 1 to 4 character has been included, except the T. T has been excluded.
okay. So all these characters I cut the character.
So cut CDF, just remember, so C means character. If you forget the thing, you can do the man command. And here you can see that C is for character. Okay, D is for delimiter, F is for field. So you need to understand that you don't have to remember the option. You have to understand that what cut can do. So now you are you able to understand or not that you can extract the particular characters from every line. If you know that, then you can go to the man page and you can see that there is a character option which is taken by C. That's all. So you need to understand that what you have to do, and you need to understand that cut command can extract the particular characters from the line or the range of characters, like 7 to 10 characters.
Okay.
That much understanding you need to understand.
And what is your head -3?
This is head. I am taking the, okay, so head you don't know. So I have this, if I do the cat command on the cut tr, so it is giving me the whole file, right?
Yes.
But I want only first 3 lines. Then what I can do? I can type it to head
Okay.
and -3. So -3 means it is taking the first 3 lines. There is also not head, there is tail command. And it will give you the last 3 lines.
Okay. If there is a one question in GA where give in the JSON and find the sum of the
Yeah, that
marks.
part we will do.
Okay.
You can do with the command line itself and do the piping. That. Okay. So you can see there are marks. We can do the sum of these marks. Okay. So the cut command, I hope there is no issue. Right? Now you understand that these are the JSON files, right? Sorry, the CSV file, and the CSV file is separated by comma. So I want to do this part only. The first part is I want only this much text. How I can do? Maybe I should use no.
Head -2.
Yeah, head. So is there an option? Yeah. Now I have line numbers. Maybe I should make it a little big. Okay. So -n means it is giving me line number. So I want line number 3 to line number 8. So what I can do? I can do the cat first. Butter.txt. Then I could take the head. Head will take the first 8 line. I want to take the first 8 line. So it will take this much lines. Then I want to use tail. Then from above 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, 5 line, 6 line. Now it is giving me the only this part. Is that part final? Is that part right? And if I want, I can redirect this to a file name as 1.csv. And if I do the cat command, 1.csv, I have this CSV file. Okay. So now I am going to use the -d, and -d we don't use together. So I will use the cut command. I want to separate the words by this thing. Okay, so what I will do, I will use the -d. Then in the here I want to separate by comma only. You can do separation with multiple things, but I want to do with comma only. If I press enter, it will say error, because along with -d, I have to use the -f option. Now this first field will be divided by the comma. So this one will be the first field, this one will be the second field, this one will be the third field. Is that part clear? So I can write 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no 4 field, so it is not giving error. So it is directly giving me the contents. Is there some mistakes? I think yeah, it is working fine. So if I want the second field, I am getting the second field. I think the comma should be mitigated. Okay, the comma is not mitigated. Okay. So if I want only the first and third field, or say I want just name and roll number, so I can type 2, 3, and now I have name and marks, the first and third field. Okay. If I want the range operation, then I can also do the range operation like 1, 2, 3. You can use again comma and provide other fields. So this type of things you can do. Just remember the comma separator is used for the separating the field. Now we have the first field and the third field, the last. I hope there is no doubt in this part. Okay. Then there is one more options. The delimiter is using the comma itself. You can use the minus. Am I audible or my network on?
You're audible, sir.
Yeah, so you can use the minus output delimiter, and here I can provide the pipe or other things. So this is separated by pipes. So sometime you might get so you can see the comma has been changed to the things. You can select all the fields. If you just want to say, change the tab, the CSV to the TSV file, the tab separated value, you can do like this and press enter. Here you can provide the \t, and I think it should be output \t. Okay. So somehow you can provide the tabs here. You can change the tab separator to that part. So this is how you can change the delimiter also if you want. But for now we don't need that. We want to extract the marks only. So marks is in the third field. So now I have all the marks. Okay. There is complement option. One more is there. In complement, it will do the reverse matching. That is the complement option. And if you go to the main page of cut, there is more thing that you can do apart from this, like S, only delimited part. And then there is Z0 terminated. So let us try this S, only delimited part. So if I cut our main cutter, and if I pipe it to get the CSV, so how I will get? I want a comma separated value, and I want only the fourth field, the last field. There is no fourth field, there is third field. So it is giving me the fields, but it is also giving me this output. But I don't want that. So for that only there is one more option that is known as S. And it is it is giving output for only those things where this delimiter works. If that delimiter is not there, then that line is not getting matched. So even the empty line are getting removed. Okay. So this is also the cut works. Any doubts in cut command? Is what the things you can do if you have any things like if you have any characters like base, comma A, comma B, comma C, then you can provide the delimiter as comma. You can provide multiple delimiter also. Suppose you have this like this. So you can provide the multiple delimiter also and just provide the characters. Okay. And you can choose the fields. So this is the field number 1, this is the field number 2, this is the 3, this is the 4. And since this is also a delimiter, then this is the 5th field. So you can select the 3rd field and the 5th. So this will result you only the B and D. So this 2 fields will be extended. Okay, the important thing is delimiter and field. Any issue in the parts? Oh. Then there is the translate command.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
So go to previous slide. So you write this comma A, comma B. So these are delimiter, comma.
This is
not
the
number.
text. This is the text. So suppose I echo the text. This comma A, comma B, comma C, colon D. This is just a text. If I use the cut command with the delimiter with comma and colon, and I want to extend the 3rd and 5th field. There is no 5th field. Okay, the delimiter can be only one character. It must be single character. So sorry for that. Multiple delimiters are not allowed. I think it is allowed. And cut. Delimiter, okay, multiple delimiters are not allowed. So only one delimiter we can provide. Okay, and I am able to extract the 3rd field. But you can, yeah, so you can do something like this if you want. The 4th field I want, and then again you can provide the, if you take the 4th field, this is the thing. And now you can provide again.
Achha.
Now you can provide again a delimiter, and you can take the 1st, 2nd field. So now this D has been extracted. Maybe one time I should ask this to ChatGPT. I think it has been worked for me earlier. I don't know why it is not working. Correct base code or limit. Okay, it is saying to use TR. Okay, we can do the TR thing also. Okay, so let us learn the TR from this thing. Okay, so this is the TR command. What happened? And I go back. Yeah. Now I have it again. Yeah, we have the TR. So in TR command, it is used for translate, delete, and squeeze. So translate means suppose the comma and the column, I means there are many delimiters, and I want that all delimiters get into comma only. Okay. So this part is done by the translate. Okay. And then there is delete. Suppose you want to delete some characters. Okay. So you would like that why I want to delete the characters means there might be some reasons like you want to delete any characters. And squeeze means suppose you have the multiple commas. You want to make all the comma to be single comma. Okay. So this is done by the squeeze. Okay. So let us move to our console again. And let me clear out the things. And now I will cut the our cut TR. And now I will take this CSV chapter. So let me do the line numbering first. And now I want from the tail up to 12th line. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6 line. So I will do tail -6 and this cut TR. And I'm getting the 6th line and let me store into 2.csv. So now if I do the 2.csv cat on this, I have this CSV file, and now we will try to clean this. Okay. So there are multiple commas. I want to make all the comma to be single comma. The or before comma, I want all the spaces to be single spaces. Or let us delete the first space. Let us first delete the space. So I will do the cat. There are many ways to do. So now I want to delete the things. These commands are, I think, only cut only. So I can do like this. Okay. So now I have to clean this CS. So I will use the tr command, and I want to delete the space. It has deleted all the spaces. Are you with me? Now what else I want? Not only delete, but I want to squeeze the comma. I want only single comma. And now this whole CSV has been converted to this, a well formatted CSV with a very easy way. Now there is one more issue in this. The issue is there are some special characters. I don't want that special characters. Okay. So there is one more command for that. Yeah, the translate command. No, what I can do. So let us go to the man tr, and there is truncate, squeeze, delete, cut, etc. Okay, so I think we can use the translate itself. So I will use the translate. Okay, I want to take only the alpha characters. So A to Z, capital A to Z, and the numbers 0 to 9, and that they will translate it to the 0 to 9. There is no difference, but I want to keep only these things. So is there any way to keep only these things that are matching? Okay, I can use the grep command for that. So I want only that thing. So let us move to now grep command. So this much is fine. I have cleaned up the database too much. Now I want to remove these special things. So I will use the grep command, and I want to grep all the alpha characters. Let us forget for now. Let us go easily, because grep is we will cover next. So this much part is clear. We have cleaned up this database. Sorry, this CSV file. So we have this 2.csv, and with using this command, we have cleaned up this CSV. Okay. Now let us do the summation of marks. So I want only third field. So what I can do? Can anybody tell me? I want only marks.
Just to summarize what we did, because I'm trying to follow the command.
This
So
is the thing that we did.
we deleted the spaces and we squeezed the comma, right?
Correct. Now I want to extract only marks.
When you did trace tr, then you did alphanumeric az and 09, and then you did
Forget about that.
okay, that
For
was
now, yeah. For now, I want marks. So what I can do? I can what I can do.
you can use no, you can use the cut tool only, right?
Yeah. What is the how I will cut it? How will I split it?
Cut then F, and
Three.
But
you'll use the delimiter comma, and
yeah,
then you
that will
use
cut it.
yes.
Then field. Then I want the
F2.
third field. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Uh,
Okay. Now I want all the row behind means except the first column, the first line. I don't this line. So one thing I can do is the head, and from 2 onward, it will work. It will not work. Then what I can I can use the tr command again, and I can delete the alphanumeric characters. So I want all A to Z or capital A to Z to be deleted. Is that fine? And not only that, after that I want to delete the no this message. So I have only the numbers. So I have deleted all the alphanumeric characters. This is the way to provide the range A to Z and capital A to Z. All the capital or small letters have been deleted. Fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Next, I want addition sign in between. The new line characters I want to remove. So I want to translate the new line to the addition sign. Now this has been converted to this part. Okay. There is issue is this plus operator, this plus operator. There are many ways to fix it using the sed command. So sed has so this much part is clear. We have translated this into this part.
Yes.
Now let us resolve this plus and this last plus. For that, we will use the sed command. The sed has many things, but we will understand only the substitute part of sed. So in sed, we provide the pattern and we can replace the pattern, and there is flags also. The flags could be global, or it could be you can provide the insensitive case. So this is the thing. But before using sed, you need to understand the pattern. So I will cover the pattern in detail, but for now, just bear with me, what I am saying here. Okay. Yeah, here you can here in skill sort there is no. Yeah, here is the replacement one. Okay, just forget about that. So now I will use the sed command. Okay, I want what I want. I want to substitute. Maybe I should use the single quotes. I want a substitution, so I will do the s, then forward slash, then there will be the pattern. I think I should do the full screen. Then I can do the replacement, and I want globally. Globally means, yeah, globally means every means by default it matches the first one and replaces the first one. So sed is streamline editor. The full form is streamline editor. So it go and read the stream. It will see the first plus and replace it. But I want that all should be replaced. Then you can provide the option for globally. Okay. So I don't want any replacement. So I will remove all the characters. So it will replace total. Now here I need to provide the pattern. So what pattern? In the starting of the line, if there is plus, that part I have to trim it. So in the starting of the line, if there is plus, that part will be matched and that will be trimmed off. Okay. Also at the end line, I want to remove the plus. So for end line, there is this $, and before that there will be plus, and that part I want a replacement globally. Maybe okay. The substitution I am not given, and now the before and after has been settled. Now there is something known as BC, and you can pipe it to BC. But before piping it to BC, you need to convert it to XOR. There is something XOR. Let me pipe it. It will give you error, but there is syntax error, and I can give it to ChatGPT, and it will resolve this part. Fix it. Since BC is not taking output output. There is one slight refinement you need to do before passing it to BC. It is not giving me. Okay, let me paste the error directly, then it will able to resolve it. There is one. Let me tell it. There is one easy way, something like XOR. It is still not giving me that things I want. Let us try to use this if it works. Before that, pipe it to XOR so that yeah, now it is giving. Just if I pipe it to XOR, so the BC does not directly take the argument. So for that you can do XOR. So what the BC do if you directly paste this. Am I audible on my network?
You're audible, sir.
Thank you. So if I give it, I think I need to give the file. Yeah, I need to give the file. So BC is a calculator. If you give the file, it can do that. But I want to give it argument, so I can give it like this. So said part is clear or not. So if you have this string, let me copy this part. So if I have this string, suppose I have this string, many plus here, or say there is minus. So I have to remove this last, the initial parts and the last part. Can anybody guide me how to do with set or with TR, with combination of TR? You can do with the set only. So let me tell you. S, then there is pattern, then there is replacement, then there is option. I want globally. The replacement I don't want, I want to remove. So you can collapse the replacement. In the pattern, I want that in starting, for the starting there is the hat, and for ending there is dollar. In starting, if there is plus, then remove that. It has removed only one plus, because in starting the matching pattern is this one. Okay, I can do like this, plus any number of time, star is there and it can remove everything. But I have not taught you this plus, so without it, how you can collapse this thing? Means if you don't know this pattern, if you don't know that star is the pattern, you can match multiple things. Then how you can do this? Can anybody tell me? We have this string, and we are able. If you are doing starting, only one part is collapsing. Till whatever I have told you till now, how I can remove all the plus?
Multiply the plus on.
No, you have just understood the tr command. Tr command is specifically for translate. Okay, so let me revise the parts. Just remember the use cases, what I am telling you. Okay? Use cases are important. You can the cloud version of presentation is not working good. TR is used for translate, delete, squeeze. Where you will translate, suppose you have multiple delimiters. If you have multiple delimiters, like a CSV file like this, roll number, comma, colon, hello, colon, then there is space separator 1, 2. You can translate it. What you can do, you can use the tr command. You can give it to tr command, and tr command you can give comma, colon, and translate it to single column. And you can also provide the space here also. Not only that. Just remember the use cases. You can provide the space case, and what it will turn? It will turn into a clean CSV. Comma, then there will be hello. Here it will be multiple because this will be translated to comma. Hello, comma, then space. The space will also change to comma and 12. So TR will do the translate part. Okay. In the delete part, you can remove entire character. If you use delete here and you provide the delete option with colon, then it will change to roll number, comma, hello, space, comma, 12. Okay. And if you give one option, squeeze, it will change it to roll number, comma, hello, comma, 12. Just absorb it and I'm coming back. 1 minute. Note one thing, this is S, not 5. Okay.
Yes, I clear remember.
S, this is minus D, and this is just a translate normal. Translate. Okay, I'm coming back in 2 minutes. Just try to absorb this TR command. Hi everyone, I come back. Any doubts? Hello.
No doubt.
So this TR when we are doing with nothing else, right? It is just replacing the value, right?
Yeah, so the 3 use cases of TR is translate, delete, and switch. So for now, I want only one plus character. If there are multiple character and I want only one plus character, then you can use the TR command. And I want to use the plus character. And now I have only one plus everywhere. And now I can do the pattern matching. I want the pattern that in starting, the hat symbol replace in starting. The hat also replace the negation, but in between. But if you use starting, it will say that in starting. So hat has two different meaning in different cases. But for now, its meaning is in starting. In starting means in starting of line. Okay, the set command also work line by line. It will work for every line. So in starting, if there is plus, then just replace it with nothing. Okay, you can use the global or you can avoid them. And at the end, also I want set, I want substitution that in the end line, remove the plus and minus icons. Okay, plus you can give plus, minus. I didn't get the substitution.
At the end, we could do right plus. We can do multiple time plus minus and then this. Then that should remove, right? Or
Yeah,
did
this pattern, this is getting matched and this part has been removed.
okay.
Okay. So now I have a.
Why was there an error? Why was this error there? Expression one character six.
It comes a new line character. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the things and I can pipe it to XOX and then I can pipe it to BC. It will calculate the sum. And why it is useful for, because for your use case, this file will be this string will be very long and you may not be able to copy it. But if you can copy it, then you can copy and paste it to the Google. It will be fine.
Sir, what does this XR do, sir?
PC generally read the file. So XOX will provide the argument to BC. So whenever you are using piping, then use the XOX for providing the argument to BC.
Okay.
Okay, this much part is clear, I hope so. So let us move to the regex. So what is the regex? This is the foundation of grep, shade up. So regex is used for pattern matching.
Second is show the terminal ones.
Sorry, so the terminal.
Okay, sir, you can move on. Done, sir. Please move.
Thank you. Okay, so there is POSIX, Portable Operating System Interface. What is it? It is just a, there is no laser pointer. Maybe I should use mouse for this. Not working. Anyway, so POSIX is stand for Portable Operating System. What is it? It is just a set of instructions. It is just a set of instruction, and in the instruction given, uh, uh, this is a set of instruction, means something to follow. Okay, just like rules and guidelines. So POSIX is the rules and guidelines set, and one part of POSIX is regex. In the POSIX there is some regular expression defined. Okay, regex. So means pattern matching. There could be many ways to do the pattern matching, but POSIX define one standard way which is followed by all the Unix like operating system. What do I mean by Unix like operating system? What are the Unix like operating systems? The Unix like operating system are, oh, this is working, the laser pointer. Let me change the color to red. Yeah, red is fine now. So it is compatible to Unix. Unix means any Mac, Mac OS, Ubuntu, or the Garuda Linux that I am currently using, any Arch Linux like Manjaro, or other Linux like Linux Mint. Okay, except the window. Okay, in window only WSL is. So in window these things are not there, but I hope you understand. Okay, all the Unix like operating system. So
But in
they follow the,
because WSL is Linux, right?
yeah, WSL is not Linux, but in WSL you install the Linux, and that Linux is Unix based operating. Okay, WSL is a hypervisor, I think, right?
For but is Windows subsystem for Linux, right?
Yeah.
So when we
So
call it,
that WSL help us to install the Ubuntu and run it. Okay, so Ubuntu is our operating system, or you can install the other operating system also, right? So now the POSIX define the regular expression in two ways. One is the BRE, one is the ERE. BRE is the basic regular expression engine, and the ERE is the extended regular expression engine. Okay, so there is a small difference in both. So let me tell you something. Okay, I have looked at something. Let me see, because there is too much thing to cover in grep in the regex regular expression matching. I want to cover only the. For that I have made a one. Yeah, yeah. This. So I will write one text. The text writing is very weird for this presentation. Okay, this is a line that I have written, and so this, if I want to match the starting of the line, so I need to use hat. Okay, before that, let me tell you the difference in POSIX. And so in what do I mean both? There are two engines available. One is BRE and one is ERE. Okay. So in both of the engines, this standard is present. What standards? What are the pattern matching things? Dot, star, then classes, then this negation and hat. So this stands for two things, negation and hat. Then there is dollar for end line and backslash for if you want these character itself. Okay. So for this starting matching, you need to use hat. For end line matching, you need to use this dollar. Okay. Now, if I want to use match any number of line, there could be multiple lines. So any number of line, any number of 9. The any number of 9 include 0 or more. Okay, 0 or more. It could be 0 much. For that, there is dot. Dot means any character, and star means okay. Just understand it quietly. Sorry, not quietly. Cautiously. Dot means any number of character. This dot means 2 character. This dot means 3 character. I want to match 9, so I will write 9. I want that 9 to be any number of times, then I can write star. Okay, 9 star. Then I want to match this add. After any number of time, I want to add character. Then what I can do? Then I want this add character. This is a special character, then you can use the backslash. Okay, this is the thing. But remember this, this dot represent, what this dot represent? This represent one character. That character could be any character. Okay, so suppose I want, what will, okay, so let me tell you an important thing. Yeah, this much is fine. Let me tell you something that is available in extended group. In extended group, there are some more important things. One is the question mark. One is the plus. And one there is also OR operator, but for now it is not important to us. I think it is important to us. And this dot is also present. This dot is present in both. Okay. So let me write dot here because this is important thing to distinguish between them. Okay. So what it is saying? It is saying one character. That character could be any character. This is saying that 0 or 1 character. Only 1 character should be there or 0 character should be there. It will match only 1 or 0 character. 0 character means if it is not present, then also it will got matched. It will not throw any errors. Then plus is for 1 or more character. This plus is not available in BRE. Okay? 1 or more character means infinite. Okay, and this is for OR, means whether this is present or this is present. Anyway, so this is a character matching, and you can understand it if I do the practical things. I hope something you have remembered.
Can you summarize from like? Can you recall the thing again? This
Yeah, so
after this plus and this other thing.
Yeah, so I will do some practicals, then you will be able to
Okay.
understand it. So maybe it is in download. No, it is not there. Yeah, so I will copy this GG file. and I will extend IP address on this in different way. It is still downloading. My internet is still not too slow. I don't know why. Is my audio or screen is lagging?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Sometime.
Yeah, it is. Okay, one file is down. See. So I will copy this file and paste it here. So maybe I can do right here only. So if I do the cat command on this SANA, and if I do the head, the first line I want, first only line. So it is containing this thing. Suppose I want to match this IP address. Okay. So I want to match all the IP addresses. So what I can do, yeah. So I can do the cat and give this file, and now I can use the grep. If you want to use extended regular expression, then you can give the minus E option. Then it will use the ERE engine. For now, I will use the ERE engine because it has more expression to run. So now here I will provide my regular expression to match. I want the first. Okay, what I want to match this get, and after get I want first two characters. So I will match get, and after that I want first two characters. That character could be anything. So it is matching and it is giving me first two characters after that. Okay. If I want only match the string, then there is one option known as O. So it is giving me only the match the string. Okay. And if you want a line number to be there, then you can use N option, and it will give you the line number also. Okay. So the output is really cluttering. So what I will do, I will take only the first line, and I also want the other things to match, and I don't want line number. I want the line number, and I want the first three lines. Okay. Here I need to give minus. So maybe I can do it here. I want only to operate first three lines so that it is visible to you that what is happening. Let me clear it. Yeah, so this is the first three lines, and here I am doing this pattern matching, that after get any number of character, it is getting matched. Okay. This is giving me line number 1, this is giving me line number 2, and this is giving me line number 3. So that part is fine. But I want to match the IP address. So how is this IP address looks like? So maybe I think I should remove this N, and now I should do the mapping. So now I want any number of characters, then there should be a dot. So I can do the backslash. Okay. These two dots are different, and this backslash dot is different. You need to understand this. This dot is saying any character. Any character. So this is any character. Okay. And after that there is any two characters, and after that any two character after that dot. Here any two character, even R and after that dot. Is that clear?
Sir, your audio is lagging, I guess.
Hello, sir. Are you there, sir?
Internet issue, I guess.
Am I audible now? Screen is visible.
Yes, sir. You are audible
Yes.
now.
So what I was
Sir,
saying
what is
that,
this? Sir,
yeah, go ahead.
what is this minus E?
I am using ERE engine, extended regular expression. There are two types
Okay,
of
okay.
engine. There are two types of engine. Okay, one is the BRE and one is ERE. ERE also support BRE, but ERE has some more options like this pattern matching, this pattern matching, this pattern matching. Okay, and these all are optional also there for ERE. So now this thing is I think working fine. This part. So I want the IP address to match. So what I want. So there is one more thing in ERE you can directly group it. Okay, like this, or you can do the character class. So I want that two characters, then there should be a dot, then two characters, then there should be a dot, then again two characters, then there should be a dot. It is not matching anything. Yeah, now it is matching anything, but it is not good. So now I will use the character classes. I want any number from 0 to 9. Okay, and not only one time. It could be any number. It could be up to 3 times. One or three, up to 3 times. At least 1 to 3 times it should match. It is matching everything, so it is also matching these things out. Okay, so what I want after okay, just for now, after the character, this character you are using like things, and now I want that this character class should match 1 to 3 times. And then I want a dot. Then again I want the same character to be repeated 0 to 9. Up to 1 or 3 times. I forgot the bracket. Okay, so this is how this part these things works. Okay, different type of character match. You can go and what type of character you want to match. You can directly ask to your chat GPT. Let me ask to and Claude. Oh, Claude is not working. Okay, let me ask to chat GPT. I write regex for matching IP address, email, or other things you want. Suppose this much thing I want. Okay. it has given me this long string to match any IP address. This has given me this expression to match the things. Let us understand this thing. Okay. Can everybody see? See this thing. What it is saying? This part, just forget this stuff. I think this much part is relevant to us. It has given me two complicated things. Yeah. So this has given me. Just try to understand that this is saying that break upward means afterward there should be some space line or something. Then it is saying that this part should be there or not, 0 or more time. Then there should be a column. Why it is saying grouping like this? Okay, let me write simple regex to match IP for IPv. Yeah, so this is one simple one. Write in extended ERE. Yeah, the ERE engine looks pretty good. So just try to understand. This is the first group. Okay, this is the first group. It is saying that match any 0 to 9 means any number 1 or 3 times, and then there should be a dot. And this type of matching can be done 3 times, and this is the for the 4th time. So what is the structure for IP address? Any IP address? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So this is IP address. This IP address generally happens like this. It has 0 to 125 value. Each variable can be 0 to 255. Sorry, 0 to 255. So it could be 3 character or it could be 1 character long also, 2 character long also. Then so the first part is saying that match this 3 times. Then this part can be repeated 3 times. So it will match this part. And after that, any number I want to match, so this will be matched. Okay. So this is how you can match the IP addresses.
So first one is 0 to 9. We match number 0 to 9, and this matches bracket, curly bracket,
Yeah,
1,3.
I think I should copy this thing and correct. You are understanding correct. Yes. You can see it is matching, right? So let me remove the things and let me do this much only. Okay. So what it is saying, match 0 to 9, 1 to 3 times. So it is matching 0 to 9, 1 to 3 times. But after that, there should be a dot. Okay. So this backslash dot is there. Okay. So now these parts are matching. So I want to group them, and this same pattern should match at least 3 times. Okay. The same pattern should match at least 3 times. So now it is matching at least 3 times. But after that, I also want these characters. So what I can do, I can again write this 0 to 9. And this time this 0 to 9 should match 1 or 3 times again. Now you can see it is only matching to the IP addresses, but it is also matching the last IP address. what I can do if I want the only initial IP address, the IP address that is start in the starting line, then I can do the head command. So it is now matching only this IP addresses. And you can use the -o option to get to see only IP addresses. So you have only 3 IP addresses which are initial. Okay. So this is how the complex structure are getting configured.
So first three we write through EO. O
E
we
is for
write
extended regular expression. O is for I want only the matching pattern.
for first IP address.
No, no.
So,
For
so
first
what
IP
you
address
write?
I use
Achha,
for
okay.
IP address I use the head.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Suppose I want all the GET requests made on this route. I will copy it. Okay. I want to grab this thing. Okay. I will remove this. Let me give you a simple use case. I want to match this get string, then followed by mpm player 2.js. It will match all the lines. If I remove this head, it will match all the things where this is. You can see all the lines. Okay, and not only that, you want that followed by any number of characters, then you can write the like this dot star, anything is there that should be matched. There is nothing like this, so that is why it is not matched. Now it is matching everything. Okay, after that everything is getting matched. Okay, but I want till the only I want to extract the URL. Okay, so what I can do, I want to match everything but till the break line. Actually the break line is also there at the end. So after the break line, there should not be end line. It is not working. After that, you want any alphanumeric character, so you can write like this: A to Z. Okay, you can give the character classes. It is not working. Okay, after that there is HTTP 1/1.1. This part will work. So only you are getting in between these things. Okay. So what you can do? Suppose I want all the URLs. Okay, all the URLs which are there. So
Can
any
you
number of
tell when you're using \b, what is that doing?
a backslash b means end of word. So I
Okay.
want to extract all the URLs. So you can see I am extracting all the things that are here present. Okay. Now what I can do, I can use the cut command. No. First I need to take the only output. All the URLs are here. Then I can use the cut command with delimiter space, and then I want the second page.
Are you typing
All the
something?
URLs are here.
Are you typing something?
Uh, can you see this all the URLs present with cut -d option?
Now I can see it, but it got froze. It froze for a bit, but now it is visible.
Yeah, so you can use the grep command and cut together. So I grep the get and any number of things, then HTTP, and then I use the cut command to get only this stuff.
Sir, your voice is lagging again.
Let me try to reconnect the hotspot. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir, but the voice is little low.
Is it now fine?
Yes.
Yeah, so this part is clear. This.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so grep, I think I have covered. And you can use multiple greps, of course. So,
It's lagging again, sir. Voice.
okay, is it fine now? So what you can do, you can use the get to match the your specific URL. Okay, and then you can also match the this part also with the grep part. Right, you want to grep the HTTP 1.1, then there should be 200. So you can match the status code with the something like this. So suppose I want the cut field and I will use the delimiter as space and field as 1, 2, 3. I want all the fields which have IP addresses. I want all the IP addresses whose status code is 200. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, you're audible.
I think it is the 10th field. 1, 10. Uh, 11. It is 9th field. Yeah. So I have the IP addresses and their status code. I want to count the IP addresses which have 200 status code. So I can grep, and I want that in the end line if there is 200, because 200 could also be there in IP addresses, right? So I want that at the end of the line, wherever 200 match those. So these are the lines that 200 got matched. Now I can pass is to WC. WC is for counting the lines. Okay? And with -L you can count the line, and if you don't provide -L, it will tell you the number of characters that is. But I want to count, so it's telling me which have status code 200. Okay. And if you
Yes.
want the unique IP addresses, if you want only unique IP addresses, then you can keep it to sort, and sort has one option -U. Then if you do the WC -L, then it is giving me unique IP addresses with 200 status code.
What is with this number? Like first I see is the line, because we do WCNL, right? So we are getting the
This
word count in lines. We are getting the line numbers, right? One
there
seven
is
six one five
and
seven.
word counts and sorry, this is the line
After
number.
what?
So you can do the WC. There are 3 options. One is C, one is jam, one is L. So by default, it prints the new line, number of new lines, number of words, and number of bytes. Okay, the number of words it's also print. So this is saying the number of words, and this is saying the number of bytes, and this is saying the number of lines. I want only lines, so I use the option L. And don't think that you will able to avoid this. Whenever you come to the system command, these all things you have to learn anyway.
The number of
Okay.
lines, number of words,
And bytes. You don't have to remember. You just have to man WC. And
actually
here
I'm
it is saying
making.
new word and
I actually, when I'm listening to you, right, I'm also writing some notes to recall. So that is why I'm writing.
oh,
Although I can view the man page.
correct. And Whenever you will take the system command course, these all things you will learn in very, very depth.
I think actually I also have taken system commands, but I do not remember all commands.
You have taken system commands.
Yes. So I know all of it, but exact I'm not. So I can read everything, I can understand, but some things I do not remember. It's easy for recall if I write it again.
Okay. So ignore case means if you want that matching should be ignore case, means whether the capital M and small m is treated same way, then you can use -I option. Match only part is O, so line number is N, and so matching line count. So grep can also do the counting with C, but I hope the WC-L is much better. Then coming to the set part, in set part you can do many other things. So initially what happened, no? So this is the other things like the question mark plus grouping, repetitions, dot and character and star. So this is the important thing to. Yeah. So coming to the set. So set the substitution part we covered. There are other things that you can do like this. Insert before line. So set is for line editing. Initially comes for Linux when there is no GUI. At that time set comes and it solves the many things. So if you want to insert, so you can do like this. If you want to append, you can do like this. If you want to delete all the lines, then you can delete. Okay, delete all the lines containing the word, a word. And this is delete line number 3. This is delete line number 2 to 4. So if you don't understood this, then let me show you. Okay, so suppose I wrote a file a.py, a.txt. In that I wrote, oh, how are you? Fine. Okay, so this is the content of a.txt. Okay, and now I want to add at the end of line something. So you can do with the set command. Okay, set, and you want to add something at the end. So the things that you want to add, append in this file. So append option you can give. This is append after line 2. Okay. So append after and you can give. So suppose I want to append after this second line. Yeah, this is the second line. Then if I write this is L. This is done by set. And if I wrote
Sir, excuse me,
so
are you
in that
writing
written
anything? We don't see anything on the screen, sir.
Yes, sir. It's not visible.
not visible.
Yeah, we just hear you, that's all.
My network.
Yes, sir.
Is the screen visible now?
Sir, screen is visible, but I think it is freeze. Now it's visible.
Now it seems to be moving a little slowly, but it is moving.
Okay.
Sir, I guess some internet issues there from your side. It's lagging.
Yeah. I don't know why it is lagging. But my network is right now full. Then also it is lagging. But what I said that set 2A will append line. this is the second line, right? After the second line, this is the
Uh, uh,
suppose I want to delete the second line, the last fourth line. Okay.
your
It's
audio is
not.
lagging pretty much. Can't understand anything.
Okay, we are getting that set to I will append this line to the after the second line, but your audio is still lagging. We can get what you're trying to say by what is visible on the screen.
I'm saying that I have deleted and uh, pattern matching the letter. There is anything special, but I am restarting my phone. Just bear with me. The two more things I will cover: the magic and YouTube DLP part. Okay. Am I audible? Am I
Yes,
audible?
now voice is
Yes,
clear.
Yes.
but it's lagging.
Yeah. So I'm restarting my phone for so that the hotspot get clear. So just take a 3-4 minute break and then we will discuss the last two questions. Okay. Is that fine?
Yes.
Am I audible? Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope my screen is now visible and network is fine. Okay, so I was going to discuss this thing, ImageMagick part. Okay. In your room to install this ImageMagick. After that, you can do many things. Okay? The one thing that you can do is, am I audible and screen is visible? Right? Hello.
It's visible. It's visible. You're audible.
Okay, now we are going to discuss the question number 12 first. Okay. So I have two images. One is this one, and on this image, we will use the ImageMagick. Okay. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Audible.
You're audible. You're audible.
Okay. I hope my screen is not freeze, right? Cursor is moving. So I need to move to this folder first. I am already in 12 folder, so I move to the 12 folder. So this is the downloaded JPG. And generally what happened, if you go to the JE mains, okay, if I here go and search for image, it has some conditions. What are the conditions? You all can see here, right? The conditions has typically these things, that the first thing is size. Okay, next thing is the format, and there is also the pixel size. So let me search again, image. Only here. Okay, so here it is not mentioned, but in many things it is also mentioned the dimensions of the picture. So generally these are the things that are need to be modified. One is the dimension for any image. One is the dimension, means suppose you have taken the image of 1920 cross 180, and now you have to move it to 200 cross 200 pixels. This is the one thing. The next thing is format. Suppose your image is from PNG and requirement is JPG. The next thing is the size. Your image size is suppose 4 MB, and you have to convert it to within 200 to 300 KB. Okay, so these are the requirements, and these all things can be done within a single command with MagickX. Okay. So what I can do, I can use the Magick, and I can pick the file, and if I want to resize it, I can use the resize command, and whatever the pixel size, I can provide it here. And if you want that this should be strictly followed, then you need to use backslash and this exclamation mark. Okay, and then you can save it to the image that you want. So changed .jpg. The format you can specify here, PNG or JPG, anything. Okay, and if you want to reduce its size, then you can do the quality and suppose 50%. So it will reduce its size. And if I hit enter, uh, there is no Q. I think it should be quality. QUALTY. QUA. I think the commands are same, no? Minus resize, this part work.
You used a double in resize, right? You only have to use
Oh,
one.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's fine. Now this image has been modified. And how you can check? You can open the things. And if I go here, if I click option and property, you can clearly see the details. It is 193 cross 183. Okay, and it is JPEG image. But if I click on this image, it is exactly 200 cross 200 dimensions, right? And is it right? So this is one huge cases of this. Other thing, you can also convert images to PDFs. And this has, I already used it. What happened? Uh, one of my junior has have submitted some form. Okay, he has submitted multiple document as JPG. I think he had made around 30 documents and submitted it in the JPG file. Now they say that we don't accept the image file. I need a PDF file. So what I did, I put all the images here just like this. Then I use just a magic. Okay, and then I select every JPG file, and then I just say that convert it to the a.pdf. It will convert every document to the PDF. There is only one JPG, so that JPG has been converted to the PDF. Okay. So you can do this conversion also here. Then coming to the Pillow library that is required. So in your question, the requirement is there. Somebody has raised some doubt. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are.
Yeah, the session will long around 10 to 15 minutes. So this is the image.
Hello, sir. I just joined. Can I know if it is week 5 content been discussed?
Yeah, this is the row 1.
This will be uploaded on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
row
Thank
2.
you.
This is the row 3. This is the row 4. Okay. So this is the row 4. Okay. And what you have to do, you have to pick each image and you have to paste it in a, you have to change, you have to paste it here, something like this. Okay. So the first step is to select this, to crop this image. So what we will do, we will take the image, the old image, then we will create a blank image. Okay. In that blank image, we will crop and paste it here. We will crop from here and paste it here. Is my screen and writing is clearly visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The first step is to crop. And one thing you have to note that this is row number that is mentioned for us. Okay. This is the row 5. So if the things that have been provided to us is like original, and then there is row and column, then there is scramble, and then there is row and column. So there are multiple things mentioned. So in original, it has mentioned like, I think the indexing was 0 based, or it was like this. I think it was like this, 0 based indexing. So this is row 0, this is row 1, this is row 2, and this is row 3. It was 0 based indexing. Okay. So it was mentioned that in original figure, the image was in 0th row and second column. So this is the 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So this is the second. Okay. But in the scrambled image, the image is at the 3rd row, 4th column. Okay. So the first step is to crop this image. How will you crop the image? And the important point to note is, for cropping this rectangular region, we need only 2 things. I have to, this is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this we treat as row, which is mentioned here. And this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the column which is mentioned here. So what I have to do, first I have to crop this image. Okay. How pillow works, pillow need this point argument and this point argument. So suppose this point x-axis is A and B, and this point x-axis is X and Y. Okay. Now my question is, how much long is this? So in the question it is mentioned that how much long it is. Okay. In the question it is already mentioned that how much long it is, and it is 500 pixel vast. Okay. And it is a square image. Am I audible?
Yes.
So what will be length of this one part? 100. This another part 100. This another part 100. This another part 100. So you may think, and this part is 100, 100, and 100. Okay. So the AB coordinate for you is to 400 cross 300, and the XY coordinate will be one more 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 400, and 500. This will be 500, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 400. Right? This will be your AB and it will be XY coordinate. But in the pillow, the Cartesian coordinate system is different. It is like our coordinate system. So here 0, 0 start, and here this axis is counted as x-axis. So this is wrong. Okay. This is wrong. The correct representation will look something like this. So x-axis I want, so I have to move here. Okay. No, sorry. This was the correct one. Okay. Sorry. This was the correct one. But some people what think that row is like this, then they count 1, 2, 3. They count like this is the 300, and here 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 400. So this is incorrect. Okay, don't count like this. So you have to maintain a coordinate for these two things. Okay, so the same thing I wrote here. One sample script I wrote here. If I go to this file, okay, so this is the okay. Why it is lagging? I don't know, it is lagging for me. Okay, so this is the way I opened the image, and here in the reconstructed image I will paste the image. Okay, the first step is to get the starting point. So this is the original row and original column 0 to 2, and this is the scrambled row and scrambled column. Am I audible and the screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will calculate the pixel coordinate for extracting the scrambled image. Okay, so this is the scrambled column, which is the fourth column. So you are getting x-axis from the column. That is the important point. Okay, so the 4 will be multiplied by piece size. That is the 100, 100, 100, 100. Each piece size is 100. So this is, we are getting the x coordinate and the y coordinate. Sorry, this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinates. And if you give the correct coordinate to the crop, it will crop that particular image. Is the cropping part is clear? How to calculate the coordinates? Hello.
Yes. Yes,
Sir, I have
please.
a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, we are creating this blank image for pasting using Pillow only, right?
Correct. Correct.
Sir,
So
but then if we paste uh, another image on top of the blank image, then won't it consume more data than the original image? And in the question, it's
the
given
original
that
image,
there should be no
original image
additional
is,
image.
the original image is the empty one. No, I am not pasting in the original image. I am pasting in a new image.
Which is basically
So
blank as
the
well.
no additional data will be consumed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Sir, you making the blank image, na? Blank.
This one is the blank image.
It's like an
So
image of a certain size with no pixels at all. So it is not going to have a lot of size.
yeah, this is image.open. This is image.new. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I've calculated the things, and this is how I can crop it. Just provide the first coordinates and the second coordinate, AB and XY. Then the next thing is the pasting the image. You can paste the image and then you can save the image. So how to paste it and how to calculate the coordinate for pasting the image. For pasting the image, you need to calculate only the top corner. Okay. So I need to paste here. I need to paste here. So I need coordinate of this point only. Okay. What will be coordinate of this point? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, in terms of pixel?
Yeah.
200 by 200.
Yes.
This will be size of whole thing. I am asking the coordinate of this corner pixel.
200, 0.
So So in x-axis, note x-axis will run like this in the pillow. So 100, 100, it will be 200. Okay. Yeah. Then in y-axis, how much you travel? You travel here? No, you doesn't travel. You are here itself, correct?
So 0.
So the y-axis will be 0. How to calculate? The call will be multiplied by 100. So this will be calculated by call into 100. And how this row you can use? Call into 100. So call is 0 for this and call is 2 for this, right? So exactly same thing. For x-axis, I use the call multiplied by the piece size, which is 100, and for the origin, for the y-axis, I multiplied the row, and just I paste it by providing the original x and y. And if I run this code, let us try with this play button. It is not working. It is saying syntax error. Okay. CD to 12. And let us run IMPY. And this is our output PNG. So in input PNG, this image so this image is here. You can see this blue icon. But if I go to the output image, it is here at the top. Okay. So this is how you can do this one. The next part is to is that part clear? The cropping part. This Python file is clear.
Yes.
So this is how you can do the other cropping. The coordinate part is clear, right? How to extract the coordinates. Okay, now let us move to the last part, that is this audio part. Okay, so what I did, I am coming here, and if I come here, there is one script already written. If you want to extract the audio part, okay, so I will copy this script and I will modify a little bit, and this script will run. Suppose a.py. Okay. The first thing I noted down that this format doesn't work for me. And what does this script do? It extracts the audio, but complete audio. I want only the particular audio. So for that, I need to just add 3 lines of code. This is the one line. Okay. So I will copy this line and I will paste this here. Okay, so there is one function known as download range function, and with help of this you can extract the audio with particular time range. And then there is the format for me that works is best audio best. So this download the best audio file. So I will copy this line and just I remove this format and paste it here. And since I want, I will add 2 more lines. That 2 more lines are like this. Okay, so download range, whatever the range I want. And this force keyframe cut is required so that the cut is to the point. So the start time it is already given to you. You can directly write the start time in the seconds. Like I want 100 to 103.5 seconds. 103.5 seconds. Okay. So this just adding this 3 lines. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, just adding these 3 lines, you can download the any YouTube videos. So here I can paste the URL of any YouTube video. Maybe I need to search YouTube so maybe I will copy this video link, and if I paste here, and if I run it, it is able to extract the audio. You can see perfectly without any errors.
Can you show the lines you added?
Yeah, I can show you. Let me check that MP3 file is. It is not. Yeah, here it is. This is the MP3 file. Only 3.5 seconds. I think the time is not mentioned here, but it is very short. The lines that I added here is actually both things are same. So this is the 3 lines that I added. Okay. Is this fine?
And this, and then in the UV script tag, all we are adding is this YTDLP.
Correct. Okay, now the text translation, you already know that how to do the API calls, so that part you can now do. This is the 3 lines that have been added, and you will be able to extract the text. So for learning grep, if you want to learn grep in more detail, and if you have not done the things, so I will recommend you to go to YouTube and search for system command IIT. Playlist will come, and here 2 videos are there. Pattern matching. Pattern matching part 1, pattern matching part 2. Half hour video is there. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah,
So,
these videos are very good.
yeah, these 2 videos I have watched during my system command course. I have watched these 2 videos around 10 to 15 times, and then I got learn the grep command. Okay, so the professor is taught very well. You can go and watch these 2 videos for the grep part, the pattern matching part. The tr cut command I have already told you how to use, and that much is fine for today's session. In tomorrow's session, Jivraj will come and discuss the rest of the things. Any doubts?